Well, tonight, former President Donald Trump is facing backlash over comments he made during a campaign rally this weekend. While Trump's defenders say the remarks are being taken out of context, the Biden campaign claims it is yet another example of what it calls Trump's pattern of violent rhetoric. Giving a stump speech in Ohio, former President Donald Trump warned of a, quote, bloodbath if he loses in November. Trump was talking about the country's auto industry. Here's the entire thought for context.
China now is building a couple of massive plants where they're going to build the cars in Mexico and they think that they're going to sell those cars into the United States. If I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country.
The president's statements concerning bloodbath were about what would happen in the auto industry if actually the Chinese manufacturers who were coming into Mexico were permitted to import into the United States.
Critics, including the Biden administration, immediately seized on the dark language. Trump is alleged to have incited the January 6th insurrection and this weekend praised those currently serving sentences, calling them patriots. The Biden campaign released a statement saying, quote, he wants another January 6th, but the American people are going to give him another electoral defeat this November because they continue to reject his extremism, his affection for violence, and his thirst for revenge. During the same profanity-laced speech in Ohio, Trump suggested some immigrants aren't even humans and once again repeated false claims that he won the 2020 election, claims debunked multiple times by extensive evidence. One thing will be different for him in 2024, his former vice president, Mike Pence, saying he no longer supports Trump.
As I look at what Donald Trump is running on now, I simply cannot, in good conscience, endorse his candidacy this year.
Now, Trump this weekend also appears to have backed off his statement earlier in the week about being open to cutting Social Security.